Hi, and welcome to Web Presence Wednesday, where I shame you about not having your shit together. um, that's what we do here today. Um, it is a cold and rainy day, and I'm gonna say that we have sound, so there we go. Um, that our live at 5:30 doesn't gel very well with market activity on crypto. I'm gonna say this right now. It's uh, it's pretty rough, but I'm just gonna leave that alone and let that cook while we talk about web presence and what that really means for those of us with small businesses. If you're here and you're watching this, always feel free to say hi. And if you are watching this on a replay, you can always comment #replay to let us know that you're watching it after the fact. Um, just so that just for like informational purposes for us, that would be helpful, letting us know, who is and who is not um, keeping an eye on what we're doing here. Um, so I have mentioned this more than once that once you get your digital real estate, what you do with it is really up to you. But in the long run, um, you want the uh, digital real estate, so to speak, to um, reflect your business well and to be dynamic and engaging. You want people to stay on your website for as long as humanly possible. The longer they're on there, the more likely you will have a conversion. Um, and in order to do that, you generally want to make your website fun and inviting. If it's difficult to use, people are just going to say fuck it, throw their hands in the air, and walk away. But if it's clean, clear, easy to use, easy to understand what's going on, what they're doing while they're there, they will be more than happy to hang around and um, see what you have to say, see what you're selling, see what content you're presenting, and maybe make a donation, make a purchase, what have you. Um, Now, granted, this is based off of uh, thousands of hits, not tens of hits. So if you're really looking at the point that you're uh, going, yeah, but that's not really working for me because I have these people that come to my website, but it's only 10 people. Um, you really need to market your project a little bit better. You have to get the word out there more, and that's a primary thing. Is you need to really tackle this from every single front. Um, because if people aren't coming to your website, well, then that's the failure right there. It's not that your website isn't engaging. Your website could be perfect, but if you don't market it, no one's going to know it's there. Um, Obviously. So, with that being said, once you get past that hurdle of uh, getting your website properly marketed, properly advertised, you have people who do go to your website, suggest your website to other people. That's a big thing. Word of mouth does carry a lot of weight. But in the end, it really falls on you. I'm a very big proponent of non-paid advertisement. I do understand that paid advertisement has a role in the marketplace, but it's not something that the average startup entrepreneur is going to be able to afford. That's part of the reason why this exists is to make it so that um, there can be more marketing representation for you with no additional cost. Um, so that being said, um, uh, once you get to the point where you're having thousands of people hit your website and you have people who are returning for the content, it becomes more of an imperative to make it so that they want to stay. And things that make people want to stay is they feel welcome, they feel uh, that their presence means something, and that they are actively engaged. Um, there are ways you can do this. You can set up a chat on your page where people can actually uh, message you and you can respond to them. And the timing of your response really matters on this. If you are okay, well, I have a chat on my page, I get back to everybody in like 6 hours, it's not going to cut it because people aren't going to be hanging out on your site for 6 hours. But if you set up a chat on your page and you have it monitored on your phone, um, to where you can respond to messages within the hour, um, that isn't out of the question for someone to return to a website to have a conversation with the person who's producing the website if it's within a reasonable time frame. Um, so engagement, that's a big bonus. Um, Definitely including testimonials on your website, because then that makes uh, uh, people who do go through the trouble of conversion on your website, makes them feel like you care about them, that they're engaged, and that you see them, because that's a very big thing for people, is being seen. Really? Um, Next up, after uh, ease of use and oh my fucking god, you people suck. And well, we made it through now. Now, bull up, guys, bull up. All right, yeah, I'm sorry. Now that we've gotten past ease of use and engagement, the next real big step is that it has to be aesthetically pleasing. And this is a problem. You're never going to win everybody with aesthetically pleasing. Um, you send two people to the exact same website. One's going to say it's beautiful, and the other one's going to say it's shit. And that's just the way it is. Um, you're just looking to cast a wide net to your preferred conversions. Um, if you sell high end uh, uh, widgets, let's take the classic economics example. You send high end widgets, um, and widgets are made of wood, and really, and um, they're used industrially. Um, so your target audience is industrial businesses, and the like. You you are probably going to want to have a much more professional looking website. Hang on. Oh. Okay. No, I don't want to be on camera. I just want to make a whole bunch of noise and be a little monster. I want to be a gremlin. I don't want to. I'm gonna eat it though. You're using me, aren't you? Oh, anyway, you are definitely going to want to um, be more professional, cleaner lines, blue, black, white, gray, um, uh, uh, theming, and you generally want to be more direct and to the point. I mean, maybe you tell a little bit of story about your widget business on your homepage or your about us, but generally professional companies are looking for more. This is my business. This is what I do, and this is how much it costs, and this is how soon I can get it to you. Uh, if you are if your target audience is more like Susie Homemaker, um, you want to have more uh, natural looking uh, artwork. Jesus Christ, you want to have rounder digital assets on your page, circles, flowers, what have you. Um, and you have to really keep it relevant to the message. Um, you can go as complicated as you want, but plenty of market research suggests that uh, simpler is better. The less involved it is, the less it can be misinterpreted and cause a missed conversion. Donna, would you like to add to this so I can take care of this?
I'll grab her.
No, I can grab her, but if you want to.
I'm headaching and
Okay.
not sure where you're going with all of it and stuff. I'm sorry. I got her.
Okay. All right. So that being said, the whole idea is you really want to just be appealing, and I know a lot of us are just angry curmudgeons that are sick and tired of interacting with people, but selling is a people-based business, and you really have to be willing to be involved, at least in some sense, in order to get those conversions, to make that money. Um, and there's that. I mean, there's no two ways around it. You are going to have to, at some point in time, uh, take the hit and become involved with people, just to make those conversions. Um, and there's that. I mean, I don't know how else to really uh, exemplify this point. Get your digital real estate, get your website built, build it for the audience you're looking for, engage with that audience on a regular basis, involve their experiences on your website for other people to see so that they feel that they can also be seen, and make it easy to use. There, I went in reverse order. Um, I'm unsure what I'm going to do as far as tomorrow's broadcast is concerned with Theory Thursday. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the chat, and I will be more than happy to peruse them throughout the day tomorrow. And I believe we have a guest for Friday. That is not yet 100% confirmed, so I'm not going to announce that. Catch us tomorrow at 5:30 for Theory Thursday, and Friday for Future Focus Friday, where we take a network member and we get them live on an interview and talk about their project, and see if we can't get them to better explain their project than we can explain it for you, for them to you. Thank you for coming to see us here, and we will see you next time. Bye.